Can low morphology be improved naturally? There are some things that can be done to try and improve low morphology. So the first thing is that it's really important to think about lifestyle and having a healthy lifestyle. That means that patients' BMI is ideally between 20 and 25. That there's a healthy diet, plenty of fruit and vegetables, trying and stay away from too many processed foods. The next thing to think about is avoiding any heat trauma to the testicles. And heat trauma means being in steam rooms, hot baths, hot tubs, jacuzzis. And the reason for that is the testicles sit outside the body where it's a little bit cooler. And that's the ideal temperature then for them to make sperm. And if they're surrounded by too much hot water, then the ideal temperature is no longer present, and therefore sperm manufacture may not be as good as it should be. Male fertility supplements are sometimes things which are suggested, and while the evidence for them isn't very good, there are some studies which suggest that they may improve things like morphology and motility, and therefore, generally speaking, because they don't have any significant side effects, I would recommend that a patient take a male fertility supplement every day. The final thing I would say is that patients should obviously not be smoking. Alcohol intake should be cut down considerably. I would say an occasional drink is okay, but too much alcohol definitely isn't okay. Avoiding any recreational drugs is obviously really important because that can also affect morphology. Just finally, there is a condition where the testicles are surrounded by dilated veins called a varicocele. Because the dilated veins are warmer than the testicle would normally be, that can also affect the morphology. So seeing a specialist and having an examination to rule out something like a varicocele would also be important if you've got low morphology, as well as considering all of those lifestyle measures that I've discussed.